right, thanks, Alex. Now to our continuing coverage on that fatal fire in Spring Valley yesterday morning that tragically killed 5 people, including 2 children. We are now hearing the calls among first responders. Take a listen to dispatch relaying information to fire crews as they were arriving on the scene.
We also have a report of people trapped. An update is fire on first and second floor. You have a hydrant directly across from 118 Lake Street.
Where is it? 44-1 responding, Department 17.
Well, this is the most people to die in one incident in the Hudson Valley since the tragedy on the Taconic in July of 2009. One day later, and hearts in the Hudson Valley remain shattered. News 12's Emily Young joins us now with the very latest on this fire from the scene. Emily.
Yeah, look behind me and you'll see this is all that remains of a 118 Lake Street. Now, except for the smell of smoke that still lingers in the air, you would never know that less than 48 hours ago, there was a 2-story house here with several families living inside. But today, 5 people are dead, 5 are injured, and every single thing these families own is gone. News 12 was on the scene Saturday as they demolished the remains of 118 Lake Street in Spring Valley. That early morning fire completely destroyed the home. Officials say they began receiving frantic 911 calls about the fire at 4:03 Saturday morning. Spring Valley police were on the scene within 1 minute, followed by Spring Valley Fire and 6 assisting local fire departments. The fire was completely knocked out by 4:40 a.m.
Unfortunately, multiple efforts were made to try to get into the building, but with the extent of the fire, the conditions weren't good. It was impossible. Subsequently, the fire was knocked down, and then searches began within the dwelling to look for the individuals that were reported missing.
We know that 5 people died, 2 of them children.
The victims were found. 3 were found on the second floor in different areas, and 2 were found on the first level, and we believe they were found on the first level due to a collapse of the second floor into the first level.
The Red Cross is now assisting the 4 families affected by this fire. Now, we know, as is often the case here in Spring Valley, that there were multiple building code violations at this residence. One of them was that there were no smoke detectors. However, a subsequent search determined that that issue had been resolved and there were smoke detectors at the home. But were they still here at the time of this fire? Were they on and were they working? These are questions that have yet to be answered. So stick with us on News 12. We'll have the latest as information becomes available. We're in Spring Valley. Emily Young, News 12.
Thank you, Emily. And that tragedy has left the entire community heartbroken.